Hi everyone, it's Ms. Hoida Kamil, and today we're gonna talk about the simple present tense. Be tuned. Okay, my dear, so as I said, today we're gonna talk about the simple present tense in details. First of all, you have to learn that you must organize your ideas because you don't want to make some mistakes while using the simple present tense. You have to know that we divide the use of the simple present tense into two uses or two sections. First of all, we have the state of being. And in order to talk about the state of being, think about it like you're describing something. You're talking about the being of someone or of something, or how someone feels in a certain situation, like this. First of all, we use be. And remember, in simple present tense, you're only allowed to use just one verb. And here, in the state of being, you're just using verb be with its form in the present. We have am, is, and are. And remember, we use I am, he, she, and it with as, you, we, and they with are. Okay, so here we have the pronouns, and after the pronouns we have the main verb, which is am, is, or are according to your pronoun. So what comes after verb be? Can we use another verb? Of course not. You're only allowed to use a name or a number or an adjective. Like I can say, I am Hoida, but usually we say, am Hoida. Am Hoida. Okay? She's happy. She's happy. So here I'm using an adjective. She's happy. This is my cell phone number. Or there is a chair in the classroom. There is a chair in the classroom. So is it easy now? Now let's move to the second part of the present simple. We have here habits. Habits are the actions of our daily routines, or the habits or traditions in your society or community. So habits differ from the state of being. Here, you're only allowed to use action verbs. You can't use verb be. But also remember, even while talking about habits, you're only allowed to use just one action verb. And you have to remember that to talk about habits, you must divide the pronouns into two groups. We have the first group, and it's about the plural pronouns. As you see, I, you, we, and they. The second group of pronouns is talking about singular pronouns, he, she, and it. So after the pronouns, you are allowed to use an action verb, like I eat spaghetti. They play football. We meet every night. Okay, so what is the difference between the first and second group? First of all, look here. I wrote here S-E-S-I-E-S. It means that after using the action verb with the second group of pronouns, you must add S-E-S or I-E-S to the verb. Like, she eats spaghetti. So I say, I eat spaghetti with she eats spaghetti. I watch a movie every night. He watches a movie every night. So is it easy now? Okay, my dear, so in order to talk about the simple present tense, and in particular about habits with the second group, I told you that you have to add S, ES, or IES to your action verb. Now, let's discuss these SESIS in details. First of all, when do you have to add S? Look here, you have verbs end with E. Only what you have to do is just adding S, like make, makes. And any verb ends with Y, and before the letter Y you have a vowel. Do you know vowels? We have A, E, I, O, and U. So you just add S, like play, plays. Okay, so let's move to ES. This is pretty good. All you have to do is just adding ES with any action verbs ending with SS, CH, SH, X, and O, like press, presses, watch, watches, wash, washes, fax, faxes, go, and goes. Now, the last thing here is IES. Any action verb ends with a consonant plus Y. All you have to do is just omitting letter Y, and you have to write IES, like fly, flies, try, tries, and that's it. So, today we focused on the simple present tense, but we talked about the state of being, and we also talked about the habits and the difference between them both while making a sentence. But is that all about the simple present tense? Of course not, because still we have to talk about the negative form of simple present tense and to talk about questions. But it's gonna be in another video, so wait for us. Thank you.